What is going on, comic book fans? Welcome back to the channel, and today is Friday, what is it? Friday, June 5th of 2026. That means today, around 5 p.m. Eastern, DC, Marvel, and all the indies will lock in what books are actually going to be on this weekend's final order cutoff. But guys, I've already dug in. I've already started perusing through all the information, trying to see if there's any speculation in the guts, on the cover, any new number ones that sound really cool, and I also picked out all the cool variant covers. I did all your final order cutoff work for you. Now, granted, there are lots of books that are on this weekend's final order cutoff that I'm not going to talk about, so I highly suggest you guys check out the links down in the description below so that way you guys can take a look at everything. And just remember, if you guys order by this upcoming Monday, which is June 8th of 2026, you can save up to 35% of the cover price of some of these books if you order from certain websites. Now, if you order from Phoenix Rise Comics, which is linked down in the description below, you can save 20% of the cover price of those books, and you pay a lot less for shipping than you do from other places like mycomicshop.com. Mycomicshop.com was trying to charge me $40 per week for my final order cutoff orders, and that was just too much. It was way too much for me. But guys, I'm also gonna get a discount code from the owner of Phoenix Rise Comics very soon, which will save you an additional 5%. You can save up to 25% of the cover price of your books from ordering from that website, which is super cool. 25%. Cheaper shipping, amazing packaging coming from Phoenix Rise Comics. Now, that's a little plug, but I really like ordering from Kevin. So I just want to let you guys know, it's a great shop, great dude. But guys, this is your final order cutoff highlights video. I've done all the work, so that means it's time to actually talk about what I found. And we're going to start this off by going over all the speculation in the guts and on the cover. Now, you guys know when it comes to speculation, you guys, this is not your one-stop shop. No, this is where you come. It's your early appetizer. Your final stop is going to be at Lefteros. Now, he has his own Instagram page, and he writes the cover price article over at coverprice.com. And if you guys did not know, he's officially joined the Discord. So you can actually talk to Lefteros in the Discord, which is absolutely amazing. He's such a nice guy. Lefteros, you're just awesome. Like, the work you do for this comic book community is absolutely amazing. I super appreciate you. I know so many people do. Thank you for joining the Discord. It made my day. I told my wife about it. I was all geeked out. She's like, why are you smiling so hard? I'm like, a celebrity joined the Discord. But let's talk about speculation in the guts. Now, I only found two things, and they're both really lame. Hopefully Lefteros finds something a little bit more exciting, but both of the things that I found are just series finales. So the two books that we're going to talk about are Absolute Martian Manhunter, issue number 12. I believe it was on last week's video. It must have got delayed for one reason or another. It's back on final order cutoff this weekend. The final issue is up for pre-order if you want to get that. Now, why would you want to buy the final issue of a book like this? Well, if for some reason this character becomes really popular and this run becomes really popular down the line, and people are craving that final issue because they want to complete the run or something big happens in that final issue, you could have yourself some copies of it. So that's why you would want to pick up the final issue of a run like this. Now, the other book, which is even less exciting, is Sam and Twitch Case Files, issue number 25. This is the end of this current run of this book. Now, I did some digging. I couldn't find the official, like anyone official saying that this is the end of the run, but you know, ChatGPT, myself, really just came up. There's nothing saying that there are going to be more issues after issue number 25. So the end of two runs, and that's it for speculation, kind of like in the guts. Let's go over cover speculation. Only 4 books in my opinion. First up, we get a beefcake cover with Batman issue 11. This is the cover F. It's the swimsuit variant done by Chris Akana, or Anka. I don't know how to pronounce that. I am so sorry, Chris. But this is Batman in a Speedo. I'm not sure if he's as popular as Nightwing or as popular as Tim Drake, but Batman all scarred up. He's got his 6-pack abs out. He's got his big old chest. Maybe this is going to be popular with the beefcake crowd. I don't know. But a lot of these have sold well in the past, so I would definitely get yourself a couple of these to put up on eBay after this does pop off. After that, Daredevil issue number 4, the Marvel Television variant. Now, these might not be selling really well out of the gate, but the reason to pick these up if, oh my god, I'm totally forgetting the actor's name. If he does a signing somewhere, this would be a really cool book to have the actor signed, and that's when this book would pop off. Like, because people want to have really cool covers to have the actor sign or really cool things. So this book will sell if that signing does come up. So that's why you'd want to pick up this one. Next up is a little bit of a long shot. This is Sonic the Hedgehog in Godzilla, issue number 1, the 1:50 ratio variant done by Miles Ark. And to me, this is really cool. I love it. I think the monsters look amazing. Sonic looks pretty cool. Somewhere in the Discord, I think Sweet Billiam did say that the neck is kind of weird because there is no neck, but I don't know. I think still looks really stinking cool. It's a 1:50. How many shops are going to be ordering this? And Sonic books tend to sell well on the secondary market, so keep an eye on this one. And the last one is kind of a beefcake cover. Not really. It's like kind of borderline. This is Gambit Wanted, issue number 1, the 1/100 Virgin Ratio variant done by Stanley Artgerm Lau. It's also just really cool. Like, Artgerm is known for doing sexy ladies. He's not so well known for doing really cool looking beefcake men. And this one right here is pretty stinking good. All right, guys, that's everything for speculation. Definitely a weaker week for speculation, but that's okay. We got a really cool new number 1 to talk about, and then we're gonna dive into my cover lover picks. But first, let's check out this new number 1. All right, guys, 100 Bullets is back with a new spin-off series called The U.S. of Anger, issue number 1. This is coming from the exact creative team that brought us the original run on 100 Bullets with Brian Azzarello as the writer and artist, Eduardo Risso. This could be really exciting. I never read 100 Bullets. I'm sure it was coming out when I first started collecting comics or somewhere along the way. I was mainly a DC Marvel, Spawn superhero type collector back in the day. I didn't really get heavily into the indies. When I came back to collecting 7 or 8 years ago, that's when I fully dove headfirst into indies. So I'm really excited for this. This is also one of the new Vertigo books coming out, but let's go ahead and read the synopsis for this. Happy 250th America, Lano's back. You won't survive the year. Not many people made it out alive from the fall of the Trust in 100 Bullets. Lano did. Just barely. And it sent him spiraling on a year-long international odyssey. His one-time protege, Luke Hughes, was the only one smart enough to walk away clean. But now, tragedy has come knocking on Luke's door, and the scent of blood has attracted a dangerous stray dog. Lano's back in the United States, and he's on the hunt. Through a network of good old boys and militias, mega churches, millionaires, and madmen. In Brother Lano, Lano unsuccessfully tried to save his own soul. In the U.S. of Anger, he'll play Satan to the host of demons tempting the United States to sell hers. The Eisner Award-winning team of Brian Azzarello and Eduardo Risso has returned to its most famous creation, unleashing a new chapter in Vertigo's greatest crime saga, told for the first time in stunning black and white. Now, I didn't read the first 100 Bullets, but that sounds super cool. I'm into crime sagas. Brian Azzarello is a great writer, so I'm really excited for this. There are some really, really cool variant covers. I like the Jock, and I like the Eduardo Risso variant the most. And the fact that that's the interior art is so good. Yeah, I'm pumped for this. I'm gonna pick it up. It's a Vertigo book. I'm picking up all the first, initial batch of Vertigo books, giving them all a shot. They've all been pretty good so far. So yeah, 100 Bullets, The U.S. of Anger, issue number 1 on final order cutoff this week. All right, guys, let's go ahead and move over to the final section of today's video with my cover lover picks. All right, guys, cover lover picks. We're kicking this off with my DC picks, and first up is Batman issue 11. There are 2 covers I really like for this. First up is the cover C variant done by Jorge Molina. It is absolutely gorgeous. We get this cool new villain in the background. She's already had her first appearance issues ago, but she's on this cover. It looks so good. Batman looks amazing. Amazing cover. After that, the cover G, which is the 1:25 ratio variant done by David Aja. It is so good. I am loving all these David Aja variants. After that, Absolute Martian Manhunter issue number 12, the cover D done by Sebastian Fuimara. It was on last week's. It's back again because it's so good. After that, Absolute Green Lantern issue number 16, the cover A done by Genoa Lindsay, featuring Sinestro. And you got Jojo Mullen in, I forgot the other guys, Tomar Ray, I think his name is, but it's so good. Also, the cover C done by Eric Conte is really good. Such a good cover. After that, Batgirl issue number 21, the cover A done by David Talaski is freaking stunning. It is so good. His covers for Batgirl all run have been absolutely amazing. After that, Poison Ivy issue number 46, the cover E, this swimsuit variant done by Mumad Asrar. obviously Mamad's got to be on this list. It's so good. After that, JSA issue number 21, the cover B variant done by Matt Taylor. I'm not reading JSA, but I'm definitely going to pick up this cover. It is really good. And last but not least, this cover got added a little bit later yesterday, so I missed it in my first pass. That's why it's at the very end. But another cover for Poison Ivy issue number 46 came up, and it's the cover C done by I don't know how to pronounce this artist's name, not character, artist name, and I don't love their art every single time, but this one right here is an absolute banger, and it's really good. All right, guys, moving over to tomorrow, I believe there's only 5. Yes, there's 5 covers. First up is Daredevil, issue number 4, the cover A, done by Lee Garbett, is gorgeous. And then we got Uncanny X-Men, issue number 31. The Nicoletta Balderi variant is gorgeous, featuring Jubilee. And then we got Black Cat, issue number 12, the cover A, done by Jose Maria Casanovas. It is awesome. It is so good. I love this cover. It's almost like, what is that? It was the 2 Spy vs. Spy video game. It's so good. There was like the one spy dressed in black, the one spy dressed in white. So good. After that, Gambit Wanted, issue number 1, the folio variant done by Chris Anka is really good. And then there's that variant in the 1/100 Virgin Ratio variant done by Stanley Archer. Wow, really good. All right, guys, moving over to the indies. First up, we got This Season's issue number 11, the cover B, done by Tula Lote. I believe this is the 12-issue maxi series, so this could be the penultimate issue for this. But this Tula Lote cover is amazing. After that, She Spawn issue number 3, the cover A, done by Marco Fafela. And somehow a Marvel variant has made its way into the indie section, which I don't know how that happened, but X-Men 97 season 2, issue number 2, done by a person I am not even going to try to butcher their name, but this variant is absolutely gorgeous. And another DC variant made it down here. What was I doing yesterday? But 100 Bullets, the US of Anger, issue number 1, the cover D, the Eduardo Riso variant is gorgeous. And last but not least, I don't know when this book is officially coming out, but Savage Dragon, issue number 280, this cover C done by Brett Booth, it's showing up everywhere again on Final Order Cutoff. It's ever going to come out. I'm going to order it. I'm going to have like 9 copies by the time this comes out, even though I should probably stop ordering it because I've already ordered it so many times. But I love this cover. Savage Dragon just looks like an absolute badass. But guys, that's everything for this weekend's Final Order Cutoff. I did speculation. I did the new number 1s. We did the cover lever picks. Now it's just time to wrap this video up. All right, guys, we are at the end of today's video. And if you guys have been watching from the beginning of today's video all the way to this point in the video right here, I'm just gonna say, you guys are legends. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel as much as you do. You guys are, just like I said, legends. Now, if you guys watched today's video and you are not subscribed, but you would like comic book content, especially new comic book day content and Final Order Cutoff day content, I just gotta say, what are you doing? Get yourself subscribed, hit that bell for notifications, and smash that like button. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this week. I hope you guys had a great new comic day. Hope you guys are prepping to have a great Final Order Cutoff. And guys, have a great weekend. It's going to be nice here in New York, I hope. I don't think there's going to be thunderstorms or anything. Hope not, because I really want to get to the beach because I live like a mile from the beach. So have a great weekend, and I'll catch you guys next week for the Wednesday pull list. All right, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.